Okay, bro. You guys, before we start this, you guys got to see the thumbnail for this video because it says race hating. It's weird because turned his back on black women like he's black. Like whenever I hear that, I always hear like a black guy turn his back on black women and went with white women or whatever, right? That's what you always mostly hear, but this is weird.
His ex-girlfriend really broke up with him because he kept making her pay half of the bills.
Yeah.
Kelsey and Kayla Nicole were in an on and off again relationship for 5 years.
Yeah.
Then a report by Barstool Sports claimed that the reason they finally ended the relationship was because Kelsey was a bit too cheap.
No,
despite
he's
making
like, I'm not
$14 million
paying for
a
you.
season with the Chiefs, in their 5 years together, Kelsey allegedly only gave Nicole $100 and made her pay half on everything. Dinners, rent, you name it. Kelsey did this.
You know that's cap. Like
probably not dinners, but like
stop.
Probably
up 30,000,
There's no way
bro.
you believe that report.
But
so when he wanted to see his girl and he was on an away game, you think she bought the flight?
Yes. That's how that king move. He telling you, nigga.
So.
When the nigga needed something done, you feel me? When she needed something done, but he had an assistant that could do it, you thought he'd say, no, don't do nothing for her.
Nah.
Bro, what the fuck? Does that even sound believable? Bro?
That's what they report.
Except $100 is crazy.
On the planet. But if your girl is making an average income and you're making $14 million here, you're not splitting shit.
You better tell her to catch the fuck up.
I'm about to say, like, how
probably not splitting everything, but I could see some stuff being split.
Salary
is taking a loan. You better catch up.
Yeah, I
he
remember
that's why this
everything
nigga
for
dating
her.
Taylor Swift now.
I remember niggas call him cheap. I remember when they call him cheap, and I said, he just making good investments.
Facts.
Just making good.
And so now he went to Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
And so he learned, like, maybe she couldn't go 50-50, but Taylor and I, we can definitely split the bills. We can go 50-50. Shout out to my king, man. He's progressive. I like that. That's what women want. They want progressive
but also,
men.
also, hold on a real note though, like, people aren't, not everyone's like you. Feel me?
Yeah.
At least growing up for me. It was just like it was so common that like everything was 50-50. Like it would just be insane, the idea that I'm paying for something of yours when you're like a fully functioning adult.
And that's what he's saying as well.
And so like if that's what he believes,
that's what I'm saying.
Then who cares?
Who cares?
Like live your life.
Baby, if you can't afford expensive fine dinery, that's fine. We can split something
some Mickey D's
and
Mickey
shit. D's or at Chick-fil-A. That's fine. Just I'm fine.
I used to be like that. Yeah, I used to be like that. You know,
so you changed?
Yeah, now I have.
Let's have this conversation.
Back in the day, I used to be like that.
Let's have this conversation.
I used to be like that.
Because niggas tell me this all the time. Let's have a conversation. I'm going to tell you right now, since we started playback up until now, life has changed for me. And some of the views I said earlier, I don't believe anymore.
Yeah, because it's like, bro.
Because I changed,
Yeah, you got to change and evolve. And
Myron was right, man. Some of these things that was right, man.
Like what?
You're the guy who's supposed to lead and provide, man.
Okay.
Let me say this. Myron was right about the positive thing.
Okay.
Everything else, I don't believe what he said.
It's a positive part is subjective.
But I definitely take care of women. I take care of women way more than I did before. But that's just because I have more money now than I did before. But this video is really about how nasty people are when it comes to like people's relationships and stuff like that. Because now, not only do we know about who Kelsey's dating now and made up problems, I believe, because Kelsey also denied that as well. And they made up problems about his past relationship. But now we're about to go back to another relationship that happened like 5-7 years ago right now, bro. Mm-hmm. And my goodness.
Like the saying goes, once a cheater, always a cheater.
Maya Benberry dated the Kansas City Chiefs tight end in 2016.
Certain qualities don't change in men. I feel like Travis is a narcissist, so most narcissists don't change.
Their romance started when she was a contestant on the e-dating reality show, Catching Kelsey. Maya beat out 50 other women vying for Travis's heart. She says they dated for 8 months before it all came crashing to an end.
I don't think that's him.
You thought you were going to marry him?
I did.
Were you in love with him?
I was. He met my parents. I had a key to his penthouse. To me, that means that you're pretty serious.
Did he cheat on you?
Yes.
The 31-year-old...
That was a fast
Yeah, he did. He did. 100%. He did.
Thank God.
I was fucking
bro, she said that shit so quick.
Yes, he did.
What year is this?
What year was this interview? It's recent.
It was 2023?
Yeah.
And they're talking about a relationship that happened in 2016?
Yes, 8 years ago. Yeah. She's deranged. Who's a narcissist?
But he's a narcissist. I'm about to say,
narcissist.
The audacity you have an interview about a relationship that happened almost a decade ago, and you lead with that nigga's a narcissist. Once a narcissist, always one. They never change. And you are having this conversation while he's starting another relationship with another woman. Are you fucking crazy?
I'm dead.
That's almost a decade ago.
This is insane. This is insane. You can't even bro, you know what the crazy part is? If we just ignore logic real quick and pretend like she's not just chasing clout.
Facts.
Then she's still wrong. But if we do consider logic, she's just a fucking fraudulent liar at this point. Deranged sociopath. And she's also gaslighting this nigga.
Also, Inside the Edition, bro. Jesus Christ.
Them niggas is bored.
Bored. Yeah. Big bored. Big bored.
Why run this in? Like, they dated for 8 months. Obviously, she was out for this nigga's money.
Because they met on a fucking TV show.
And she knows she will never do better than that. And so she has peaked in life. And now 8 years later, realizing that she had peaked a long time ago, she's still talking about this fucking relationship. It's a shame, bro.
Yeah. And now she says she's not sure if Kelsey's romance with Taylor Swift is for real.
The only reason that I question the genuine...
Bro, why would that be any of your business, though? That's weird. It has nothing to do with you.
Fuck! Who cares? Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares? Yo, Inside Edition, bro. Come on, be fucking for real, bro. This is not a real story. Fuck.
You know what's crazy? If he dated her 8 years ago, she broke up with him, and that was the best he ever did. And 8 years later, he was on an interview talking about how
they'll be like, "Oh, that nigga's sad.
We love each other." We would call this nigga a deranged, stalking, lunatic sociopath who would come up with all the words in the dictionary. So the fact that we could just sit here and listen to her like she's not lying out her fucking ass for more attention is crazy to me.
Of the relationship is because he's talking to the media a lot.
Maya says she's been getting death threats from Swifties who think she's trying to destroy the budding romance.
How do Swifties react to you?
Swifties are aggressive.
I didn't even think they knew about you.
Hypocritical.
I mean, they might.
It's really crazy to me that someone that I think is, positive and really nice has such a negative and angry fan base.
How do you feel about Taylor Swift?
I don't know Taylor Swift, but I'm a fan of her music. I don't feel any way about her dating Travis. It's cute. I mean, I had him first, so.
The narrative is...
Just had to toss that in there? Bruh.
All right, Ray J.
I don't know, for like 8 months.
Who says that?
Yeah.
She's a grown-ass fucking woman.
How old is she?
About a relationship that happened in 2016. I had him first.
You peaked.
You're a bitter ex-girlfriend who's out for her 15 minutes of fame. How do you feel about that?
I'm offended because
it's
5
true.
years ago when I said the allegations about cheating and when I talked about that we were together for 8 months, his camp and team and even himself, he didn't say anything about it. I do feel a way because I did like you. I feel like I fell in love with you. It's nothing about Taylor. It's more about you led me to believe that we had a future. And now 5 years later, you're laughing and I feel like you're mocking me. I'm not jealous or...
He forgot about you, bro. Damn, he's onto Taylor Swift. And then he had a girlfriend after that you didn't even mention about, but...
bitter about Taylor.
If him laughing and enjoying his new relationship is mocking her to him.
Yeah.
What in the narcissist? This just bitch is projecting.
There's no way. Come on.
Yo, he is enjoying his new relationship.
Months, nigga.
Come on. And that's
2016, nigga.
8 years ago.
8 years. Come on.
You would think it was like a 5-year relationship starting from like 2009 to 2016 that started from the dating show. Then you would be like, okay.
Hey.
We're almost
maybe,
a
but then that would still be a
removed
little
from that relationship. It wasn't even a full year. Come on, bro.
Need closure.
Move the fuck on. You are 31.
It's just funny to me that him living his life is him mocking her.
Which is crazy.
He hasn't said shit. So it's just him mocking her. That's so funny to me. Like, how is everything about you?
If Travis Kelce ends up making Taylor Swift his girlfriend, I am going to be so fucking disappointed. Not surprised, just disappointed. But he already fumbled with Kayla, so, I mean...
I don't think he fumbled. She fumbled. Because he's the prize.
From here, we always know what ends up happening. He gonna marry a white girl and move on with his life.
Okay, and?
Oh my God. This is sad.
This is
that's
sad
crazy,
as fuck.
Sad as fuck.
First of all, y'all niggas get caught up way too much in other people's personal lives.
Why do you give a fuck? Why does that disappoint you so much?
Why do you care? Why do you care? Why do you give a fuck?
She's offended this nigga's dating a white woman.
She's disappointed.
She's disappointed a white man is dating a white woman.
She's because Kelsey was for the sisters, and what she's not realizing is he gonna go on and just date a white woman anyway.
That's what they all do.
That's what they all do.
They just date us for now, and then they just date a white woman.
They just date a white woman after that.
Fucking, that's so.
I thought that was just black men, but now I also know that's white men as well. So all men. I wonder what they think of Asian men and Indian men, but for sure, black and white men, they'll date us in the beginning, but eventually they're gonna date a white woman.
You know what I think when I see stuff like this? I think like your life is sad, and not in like a laughable way. No. In like a damn, come on, like you shouldn't care this much about another nigga that doesn't even know you exist yet.
Facts.
So you shouldn't care that much. It make me sad a little bit because she's not doing important things with her life.
She's not. No, there's
no
way.
chance because she's disappointed in someone else that doesn't know her. Like Dave Chappelle cooked. That's why I think he's the GOAT. But he had that one bit in his For What It's Worth special where he was like, why do y'all niggas worship celebrities? Like, you care too much about things that you have no business in.
This is Travis Kelce when he was with the black woman. And this is Travis Kelce.
Bro, that's cap, because somebody told me that he goes through this phase every season where he cuts his beard and then he grows it back out. So that's cap. Yeah. Somebody told me about this. Well, it was on TikTok. And I read a comment that said it. I don't know if it's true or not because I never really paid attention to this nigga's beard until I seen that he didn't have a beard and had a mustache. But I'm gonna listen to that nigga's words, and this is cap.
Now, after they broke up, is there any more proof needed that when you have a good black woman, you should keep her? Remember what Beyonce said on Upgrade You? Not one lie was told.
Whoa. This is
it's went from sad to pathetic.
Whoa, this is
pathetic.
Wow, sis, holy fuck, holy shit! Shut the fuck up! Oh my god!
Wow,
because he cut off his beard.
This is pathetic.
The nigga's making more money now than he was before. So what is because he cut his beard off?
Why do you feel entitled to his
appearance,
or even just his love or who he's providing it to? Why do you care? I just never understood why people give a fuck. It's not your life. If he wants to date an alien bitch, let him do it.
Man, this level of bitterness, I don't think I've
that's crazy.
I didn't even think this was about to happen. Wow.
They're more deranged than the ex because at least she dated the nigga.
Yeah.
Okay, so at this point we've all heard about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, right? I want to point something out. Do you remember when everybody was obsessed with Chris Evans? Like, no. Especially black women. I was on the train too, I can't lie. But you remember that?
I don't.
Do you remember when he popped out looking like this? I don't care if it was for a role. This gave us a sneak peek. And you made me thinking, oh, Marlies, sneak peek? What are you talking about? This is what I'm talking about.
Bruh.
I promise we're getting somewhere. Okay, this is Travis Kelce and his ex, Kayla Nicole, right? Look it out. Black women who liked Chris Evans that way probably like this version of Travis Kelce, right? So who is this? What is this? It's a sneak peek. It was a sneak peek 2 weeks ago before we seen him pop out with Taylor Swift. It was that mustache. This is why I got a journalism degree.
Jesus.
What does that have to do with anything?
All journalists look bad so fast. Black women to black men. Your mother and the women in your family are black, so you should only be with the black woman. Black woman to a white man who dates white women.
This is actually, yeah, you're right. This is sad. So this is actually really fucking.
It's not just sad. It's pathetic.
This is holy.
You guys are pathetic. I think I don't even want to pretend like this.
Why are y'all making everything about race that much? Like he's white.
Even if he wasn't, you just let him love who he wants to love.
But literally, a white man dating a white woman is like common. That's like, what are we doing? Are y'all upset because? Do you think they're upset because they're like, man, I thought he was with us. I thought he was with us, and now he's seen
they were dating.
Yeah, and like they thought they had a chance because black women in love, and even if it's from a white man, black women, we're appreciated, we're loved, and that still exists because the nigga clearly is attracted to black women as well because he dated, as we know, 2 black women. But the simple fact that he's dating now a white woman,
I don't know.
That's
what to say, man.
I
think
no, what are you about to say?
I don't know. It just makes me sad. I just know that they're never gonna get out that rut. Like, your life will always be that way. You're so obsessed with other people's lives.
I don't get how that happens.
Something of your own. How are you supposed to have an impact on the planet, but you were concerned about Travis Kelce's relationship? There's certain things that if you're busy and about your purpose, you don't have time to focus on. And this is one of those things, man. You're offended, saddened, disappointed by another man's relationship. Like, he broke up with you. Like, he broke your heart. It just makes me sad. And they always make it about race, too.
Yeah.
And the part that pisses me off about that is, like, we've all experienced things due to race before. And when you make everything about race, you make everyone else look dumb. I feel like I've been treated fucked up in certain times of my life just off of race. I feel like I've been through some racist shit too. All people who've been in a minority have. But then when you see shit like this, it's just so easy to discount it now because it's people screaming the race card every opportunity they get. It's just it is what it is, bro. I don't give it too much attention. Also, I don't want to pretend like they're common. They're not. They're just loud. They're not common.
That is true. They are.
You feel me?
But the fact that they are loud about something that is this sad, like the level of the range that you have to be to think this way is one thing, but to then think that you are right in what you're saying, your assessment, and that you're not insecure, and that you're so confident in what you're saying that you're willing to be loud in it as well. That's a whole nother level of derangements. But hey, let me hear y'all thoughts in the comment section below. If you missed our last video, click right here and make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. And until next time, we'll see you all later. Peace.
Bye. I'm dead. And then the next thing is his video. I have nothing to do with Shadow. This is embarrassing. Yeah. And then there's just a bunch of people calling him queen. I'm dead. Calling her queen. I'm dead. But yeah, like, subscribe. See you guys later. Hope you have a good day or night. And bye. Oh, flight paid once. Maybe we might check that out. But yeah, bye.